Mr. Bush, water and sewer.
I don't have anything, but let Mr. Bill talk to us, tell us about the previous plan.
You got somebody to introduce.
This is Bill Mitchell, your new treatment plant operator. And he's been out there the last 2 weeks, so y'all can ask him all the questions.
Questions?
How's it looking?
Looks like right now, last I heard, we're gonna put water through there the first week of October. We're working right now with Randy to try to fill the tanks to determine leakage and stuff like that, make sure they don't leak. Once we get all that done, we'll be able to divert the water and go through there like they're saying. The construction company has I wanna say an aggressive proposal of being gone by the 1st of November. So we want to put water through there the 1st of October and then try to get them on out of there.
Think you'll be able to handle it?
Oh, I can handle it.
Okay, very good.
I don't have a problem with that.
Like your confidence.
Mr. Mitchell, we usually let you brag on yourself and tell us a little bit, so you only have 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna take about 3. I've got 30 years in the business. I'm a Class 1 operator. I have 3 sons, all 3 serving in the United States military. One in Hawaii, Dane, and one in Kentucky and one in Atlanta as a recruiter. 2 of them are biological, 1 is adopted. That's me.
Randy,
Yes.
you come up with a price on the water line.
For getting that water out to under, depending what size they want. They start up on me 2, and then they said maybe a 4, and I gave them a quote this morning, about $4,500 for the 4-inch stuff for her. There's probably done enough, we're talking the other day about putting an 8-inch. 8-inch about $20,000, we run it ourselves. If we run an 8-inch up right now and try to make Ruby Collins pay roughly $45,000 to $5,000 of that, we would already have an 8-inch line down there. Make them pay what it would cost to run a 4-inch, if that's what they want.
Is that within the budget?
As I say, all this is originally gonna be paid for by Ruby Collins.
Yeah, but I'm talking about here, the 15,000.
But 8-inch,
20,000.
didn't put it in there.
We take that as a contingency fund?
They already salary?
You got two.
I'm
Take
sure
2
we can find
years.
I'm sure we can find somebody somewhere if it's gotta be done. There's no reason not to do it.
Well, I
If you need
mean,
if you need an 8-inch line, there's no reason for a 4-inch.
dude, we had a 20-year plan to have water down there at a certain point. And this is a chance to save about $5,000 or $6,000 on it. Well, we can get Ruby Collins to read the thing for them.
Can you work on that? Is that what you want, Mr. Bush? Okay. Mr. Johnson, streets, roads, drainage, sanitation.
I think you've got, Canal Street over there pretty well worked out, or anything's got the cars back up on it. Got a little bit more blacktop to it. We've got a few roads that you need to talk to, I guess, DOT about trying to help with, 195 and 32, we're starting to sink by the over our water, our sewage line. Where's the extent of that right now?
We discussed that this morning, and then I had to take off, go to the emergency room. So I ain't got a chance to get with DOT on that.
You might want to give him Mr. Alexander, too, sounds like he got some pool up there in line.
I would get him working on it.
He can go in the back door.
There's a gateway grant that we may have a good chance of getting under streets and roads. It will, this intersection right here, it would be to put design and put planters and stuff in there. Right now, it'd just be grass, I guess, but we could apply for a grant to really do it right and have a good gateway to the city.
You got a report on the control
We had a meeting, was it last month or has it been since the last meeting?
Are we at a standstill, or are we still moving forward?
We had a
Couple
meeting.
things worked out.
We had a meeting sometime past month with DOT and our architect. And the DOT man said we could spit it out within 3 years.
What?
That's
And
correct?
well, and then afterward, he said that his supervisor indicated that was kind of probably a long stretch, and it might get a little bit sooner. It all depends on how certain things line up. You can't go from one phase of the project to the next phase of the project until you're approved. So there's different levels of approval. They're in the process of doing that. It was a good session with all the stakeholders that need to be there. Bob was there, and helped us through some things. There's some things we need to get back with them on, I think, to get some clarity on, but our architect is working on that. It's a long process.
Still feel good about it, getting close.
Yeah. In case you set that meeting up, so even though she had not able to attend due to medical issue with one of her children, but we do appreciate you setting that up, because a lot of the conversations that need to be started.
Does anybody have anything in council members matters? Old business? Or do you have anything you know about?
I'll just say, this lawsuit by Phyllis Kitchens is on appeal. The two of the defendants were granted summary judgment, and the rest of the defendants are just kind of waiting to see what happens with that, and see what the appeals court does with that. And that can take a process of 9 months to a year to get down to court of appeals, and they can always try to go to the Supreme Court with it. In my view, it's probably not an issue that's going to reach the Supreme Court. Whatever happens at the Court of Appeals will probably resolve it. And if the Court of Appeals upholds what the other defendants moved for, then in that case, it looks like the decision would be out of it. Okay. But if not, then they'll still be in it along with the other defendants. And Bob Langstaff Jr. is, of course, defending on that through the Georgia Municipal Association.
Okay. We're going to use executive session for anything to it. Okay. Public forum. Jeff, you have anything?
Just a quick question. We discussed the hazard mitigation plan last month, right? Okay. So only,
Ron, do you have anything? Mr. Willis? We haven't seen you in a while. You got to have something.
I was here last month. You probably wasn't here.
Sorry.
I came over and talked to you last month.
You sure did. You did.
No, I never did.
My apologies to Brother Al there, that it's not more exciting or close to exciting as the county meeting. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Speaks those midnight meetings in Athens.
The next meeting is October 5th. Also, I believe we have a bike race coming to Leesburg. Is it this weekend? When's it nuts?
The bike race across Georgia.
No, not right.
And that called a nut roll.
Nut roll. Well, it's coming through soon. They marked this little circles in the road. I believe are going to be their path.
Yeah, that's, sometimes, and I kept wondering what those little things were about. And I finally found out.
So,
Is you know anything about it? You know anything about it?
I just read, I think what was in the paper, weekends that we see families.
so get your sign that says welcome to Leesburg. Wave at them if you see them. Is there a motion to adjourn and pay bills?
I'll make a motion to adjourn, pay the bills.
Is there a second? Got a motion by
Second.
got a motion by Mr. Johnson, second by Mr. Bush, all in favor? Mr. McGowan.
Good.